I want to speak in opposition to H.R. 3, saying that drug costs are too high for many Americans. Republicans and Democrats can agree on that. That's why we spent the better part of a year working towards a bipartisan solution to lower out-of-pocket prescription drug costs and crack down on overpriced drugs. Sadly, Democrats abandoned that effort in favor of the socialist policies in H.R. 3. For Democrats, the answer is always more government, and H.R. 3 is no exception. The bill gives the government sweeping new powers to allow government bureaucrats to arbitrarily set drug prices. Democrats keep calling it negotiation. Here's how negotiation works under H.R. 3. The federal government will tell a drug company what the drug price is going to be, and if the drug company doesn't like it, they have two options: pay a 95% tax on their revenue or leave the U.S. market. That doesn't sound like negotiation to me. The Congressional Budget Office claims this will result in such low drug prices that some of the life-saving cures won't even come to market. Under this arrangement, there is very little incentive for drug companies to invest the time and money it takes to create new cures and treatments. We know it takes $2.6 billion and 10 to 15 years on average to bring one drug to market. This bill's arbitrary actions against drug companies carries a steep cost to the American people in the form of fewer future cures. What cures will those be? Alzheimer's, cancer, schizophrenia. Killing drug innovation and ending the development of life-saving cures is unacceptable. We can't take that risk. We have to do better for sick Americans, hoping and praying for a cure for themselves or their loved ones. We can solve this problem, but not with the Democrats' Fewer Cures Act. We have to do this in a bipartisan way. Fortunately, there is an alternative to the Democrats' proposal. This week, Republicans have introduced H.R. 19. I think I'm going to need 15 more seconds.
Sure. Yield another 15 seconds.
I've introduced H.R. 19, the Lower Cost, More Cures Act. This bill contains effective bipartisan policies that could become law right now. It cracks down on overpriced drugs and lowers costs for patients without crushing the hope of future life-saving medicines. It's time to stop playing political games and start working towards solutions for the American people. H.R. 3 is a terrible idea that will drive drugs out of the U.S. market. And with that, I yield back the balance of my time.